What's up guys, my name's 50 Levels Up and welcome back to Minecraft. And today we're gonna do some more building. So today we're gonna be working on this entrance here. What is my... Okay, yeah, today we're gonna be working on this entrance here. Okay, this is gonna be so much fun. But I finished up what we were doing last time. I finished up, yeah, building out this tunnel and everything's cool, but I added something new too. Okay, so I'm changing things around, you know. I finished up this part and everything, make sure that it looked all spiffy and united. And then I also added all this stuff into our nice little pool of life here, because the lore for this is that this is supposed to be like, basically they dug into the mountain and they found this and they used this as a water source pretty much and helped them to survive, you know. So yeah, so eventually though we're gonna completely remove this. There might be like a hallway that comes out this way though, perhaps, but we're gonna completely remove this. Yeah, maybe like we can put food storage like under here. And we're gonna completely change all this stuff and we're gonna dig all this out. That's gonna be a pain. Might low-key need another beacon for that or something, but we're gonna dig all this stuff out. I'm gonna turn it into animal pens because I feel like that's better than what we have here being our farm. Our farm's gonna move outside probably, and yeah, that's generally how things are going to go. And then this whole part's gonna be annihilated. Sure, we'll probably build some stuff out there, but I'm gonna destroy it. It just doesn't work. This is gonna be such a gigantic build. You know, I was like, I kind of want to do a world tour, but we don't have that much stuff to tour, so you know, might need to wait for a little bit. Maybe by the time we get into the hundreds, you know, things will be cool. So yeah. So I need building materials, actually. So I'm gonna go get our building materials and I'm gonna really talk about what we're gonna be doing today, okay? So I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, I generally got everything that I need. Just went to sleep, but I wanted to take a second to like show you guys everything I put in here. So we got some moss blocks, we got some kelp, some sea lanterns, some leaves. And this looks pretty nice. I literally just looked at a picture online and I was like, how do you build a pond in Minecraft? That looks cool. And so I just kind of copied that basically, but it looks nice. Here we got some fishies, got some salmon and some tropical fish and some cod, which all like to congregate in one area for some weird reason, but it looks pretty decent in there, so I like it. Just I was just like, man, I want to do some work because I want to play Minecraft really badly after I finish this. I was like, I can't start my next build without telling anybody about it. This is also going to be a part of the next build, so we're going to dig this out and dig out this other side too. But we're going to build ourselves a nice little, I didn't actually need that many building materials, but we're going to build ourselves out a nice little castle entryway. And so like in any castle, basically, well, I don't know. I was gonna say in any castle there's so and so's, but in many castles there's turrets and all types of things and everything. So we're gonna build all that stuff. Okay, that's basically what we're gonna be building. That's what we're doing today. Okay, I just didn't want to deal with this gravel later, so I just opted to actually take care of it now. Gosh, my shovel's too efficient. Alright, so let's put this dirt back. Here we go. So there's gonna be I don't know how I'm gonna go about this because I want there to be like a walkway up there. Now this is the airborne part. Like, you know how, you know, if you ever seen The Hobbit, which Lord of the Rings is obviously better, but the Hobbit movies are not terrible. Especially, I think I saw part of a fan cut which was better too. Like, just, yeah, better put together. But, you know, in Erebor, they had like this little, basically, walkway, you know, above the gate and everything. And I'm going to emulate that same thing, actually. So we're going to go ahead and, like, start to build that up a little bit. And then attached to the walkway, I want to have, basically, shovel's too good, man. But attached to the walkway, how tall is this? I should have, yeah, I'll just do it on this side. So one, I want to have like some turrets attached to it, or some, I guess, towers. I don't know why I keep saying turrets, because I think turrets, whatever. Turrets. I'm thinking about the thing anyways, I think those are something different. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Of course. The only thing about building in this area is that there's so much gravel, which can actually be decent depending on the situation, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Let's about get this height. Or maybe I should go up one more and then go over. Or go down and make it 7 and then go over. I don't know. Let's see. So how tall is this? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not gonna work. So bring it down. Yeah, I'll bring it down 1 to make it 7 perhaps. But is that as tall as I really want that to be? Nah, I should go up 1 more actually to make it 9. I think 9 is a decent height. Now, this is where scaffolding is beautiful and it comes in so much handy. I love scaffolding generally most of the time. Sometimes it can get kind of annoying a little bit, but okay. So it is incredible how much gravel there is. All right, so then let's get this over just to build ourselves an archway, because we're gonna want like a nice little, I guess it's kind of like a gatehouse in a sense, a little bit, but not really. There we go. But we're gonna dig out like this part of the mountain so that you'll be able to see it. So that's gonna be a little painful or problematic, I would say, but it's okay. But maybe like, because this is supposed to be the entrance, so maybe I got an idea. Because now that I'm like looking at this, this is going to be, you know, a nice and beautiful entrance to our castle and everything. And in the castle, you know, that's where all the royalty lives, and in the castle and stuff like that. Because usually, I think usually when it comes to fantasy and medieval stuff and all that stuff, mostly I'm probably basing this more on fantasy than actual real life, but you know, there's a castle attached to the or there's a castle along with a city, you know, type dealing this in the castle that, you know, that's where the armory is and all the other stuff, and where the king is and everything. It's like the, you know, the seat of power in a sense, or a keep. A keep is probably a little bit accurate. I think there's like some pillagers or something. Yeah, there sounds like there's some. Oh, they're right there. Oh, they're right here. Oh, he died in 1 hit, might add. So, shoot, this is gonna be a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like trying to just get this together. So then do. It's gonna be a lot of digging, I would say. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so then here we can have like a nice little gate, and maybe on the inside we can have like, it can kind of arc like this perhaps, but then above can be a gate, so it can have like the same type of arc that we have here in a sense. And I don't know. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get these things up here. Get rid of that corner there. I'm like really excited to build this. He's like looking at me, but he isn't shooting me, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the initiative. It's tough. It's real tough, friend. I think probably after ridding myself of all of them, that's when the little omen will come. Oh, why did I put it there instead? Ah, goofy. There we go. But yeah, that's just the general idea behind this. But I want you guys to be with me through like some of the initial design, I guess. That's how it should be. Because, you know, it's nothing like me practically building something by myself versus me showing you initially my thoughts and everything, and then you seeing like the more completed and fulfilled version of it, you know, type deal. So there we go. Turn these things down So then we have this like initial shape here, which is pretty cool. Why didn't I just use scaffolding for that? Well, you have this initial shape here, which I'm pretty fond of. Or I'm not, actually, I don't have any feelings towards it right now. And then I think out of this, perhaps, I'm going to do it on one side and not the other, so I can copy it later. So I think on this side, perhaps, maybe then I can have like a, because it's going to be a gate, and then I can have all the fanciful stuff outside the gate. It's going to require a lot of digging. This is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, kind of like this. So then if I go back and I look back and I look like this. Oh, look at them. I like how they're just all looking at me, but they can't get me. Oh. There's a lot of them. Oh my goodness. Oops. Oh, for a second I thought I had a shield, but I didn't. It's interesting how many of them there were. I didn't get a bad omen either, so either not all of them are dead or we're just cool. So yeah, I think, and then have like a little. The real question is, do I want to build this jutting tower out like this though? That's probably the real question. Looks kind of basic. Of course I'm gonna spruce it up, but I might want to. Nah. Or I could be like something like a little more like this. I'm gonna need to get rid of this stuff, aren't I? Right, then 1, 2. Bada boom, bada bing. Let me see if I actually like the way that this looks so far. I don't know, it's too big. I think I want it to be smaller because we're gonna have a gigantic, like over there is gonna be a gigantic gate and entrance towards our city here, or towards Mount Loon. Yeah, that's the name of our city. So I guess I don't need like a giant thing for this castle here. I have a bed out here. I sure don't. Gotta go inside. We're gonna be spending a lot of time building. And then in my off-camera time, I think I'll try to, you know, get netherite and a few other things and stuff like that. But I'm happy to have like fixed this and everything, and we're gonna get rid of this eventually. I have no idea why in the universe like it looks like this. I mean, I know it's block variation. I don't really care. I know where I got the idea from because I did it in a modded playthrough I had once. I was like, oh, let me pull it over to my, you know, so and so because I think it looks nice, but I don't really know what function that type of floor is having for me right now. We're gonna need some dirt actually. And look at this entire expanse and area is gonna be used for our future village. There's gonna be a port over there. And all of this, I want to be underground. I know that's insane, right? So we're gonna kind of build it out as like maybe a hollowed out cavern, in a sense. That'd be pretty cool, or a hollowed out mountain, pretty much. And I think that'll be fantastic because I don't have to dig. But you know, we really gotta do things proper, you know. So right, so yeah, this is how things are gonna go. And let's actually build up some of these things, I would say. So let's build these up to the proper height, just so I can kind of understand what I'm doing. Because I had the idea in my head, but then naturally, of course, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now so maybe I should bring it down to 9, because right now it's at 10. The reason why I did that is because, but then I should just make it 9 type deal, because then when that makes sense. Okay, I'm glad I actually just picked that up. So basically, I wanted to have a middle. And I was thinking, oh yeah, I should make it 10 so that I don't know. I don't know. I can it's hard to explain, but I got that I shouldn't be doing this right now. So we're gonna lower this down one more. We're gonna lower this down to 9. Right. And then dig all these things across. But man, this build is changing so much, so drastically from how I originally envisioned it, I guess. I mean, I don't really remember what the original vision was anyway, but even still, this is definitely a lot different. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up, and I'll see you guys in a moment. Okay, guys, so this is like the first initial outlook, which does not look bad at all to me. So, because you know, it's the beginning. Probably gonna need lots of stairs and everything and a few other things. So what we might want to do is start the gatehouse feel already. Like, I guess, and actually start the gate part, you know, type deal. So let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I was about to say there's no way that that's uneven. Now that would make me so mad. All right, so let's start to basically round this out a little bit. What we might want to do is actually take this down another level. There we go. Or maybe even, I would say, maybe even another level actually. Get out of here. And so then I can put like a little design right there. Yeah, there we go. And then, okay, I want to look at a picture of a gatehouse real quick. So don't mind me. Yes, I'm gonna keep the recording in progress while I do this. So let's see, Minecraft gatehouse, just so that you can just kind of, I guess, think my train of thought. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty good. Yeah, I might slab it up. That might be the way to go. That one's nice. Oh, okay. That's such a good idea. Okay, I got this. So use the inner part for the. Okay, so hold on. So we're gonna use the inner part, like for the gate design, I guess. Maybe actually might be this inner part, actually, now that I think about it. So we're gonna use the inner part for the gate design, or for the actual gate, and then the outer layer for design. You can stop destroying this. I like that so much better, because I don't like how, I guess, blocky it is, and I was like, I can't really change that much. I know, not liking something that's blocky or playing Minecraft. So then actually, I might push this up now, because yeah, push this up. Or I guess maybe just hold on. First off, let's make a little scaffold ladder here, just so I don't have to keep doing this. Right? Let's take all this, and we'll make this inner layer here. This inner layer here, we'll make that the gates, and then we'll have us like basically a very a design in the in-betweens. There we go. So the next is, I guess, a little focus on. I love scaffolding. It's just so useful, man. Like, I remember back in the day having to use dirt all the time. And actually, matter of fact, I still use dirt. But it's just better sometimes when I just have scaffolding. Even though it can get really annoying very quickly sometimes. Because of, like, the way that it can act. Okay. So then, now we can design this, like, initial part. And then we can do the next part. So I'm going to take a second to actually look at some designs. Let's see if I can draw some inspiration. I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, guys, I think, like, I just know generally on how to go about this. I might get rid of that, but, okay. So, ooh, yeah, we're going to need some materials. And we're also going to need to go to sleep. And probably, I'm going to go gather some materials. We're going to need some stone and a few other things. And I'll go to sleep, and then we'll get to building, okay? Alright, guys, I generally gathered, like, materials that I think I want to use for this. I think I might not even make, like, a gate that, like, kind of comes down, like it's, like in Fort Lazarus, but rather I might make a gate where it's like a whole gate, basically. When I was younger, I used to be really obsessed with, like, redstone gates. I always thought it was cool. I really, one of the biggest reasons why I actually just wanted to play Minecraft was just literally to build a castle and to build cities and stuff like that. That's why every single time I play this game, it's exactly what I do. Like, literally every single time I play this game, I'm always building some sort of city, some sort of castle, some sort of this, some sort of that, you know, things of that nature. And then on top of that, this upper part, is going to, you know, be alive, I guess. I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm just at a loss for words right now. So let's use like some polish. Let's use polish andesites with a stone interval, I guess. Kind of like that. I don't know, that might not. I feel like we can probably get a little better than that. Probably be better off. Let me do. Placing scaffolding sometimes can be difficult. That's the bad part about scaffolding. But let's use some stairs. Stairs are just so beautiful because then they make things less blocky in a sense, and it just allows you to really, like, switch things up, I would say. I would say even having like slabs here might go well. Might even want to change the type of slab. It's my first time building something like this, actually. So, like, I'm a little excited, I guess. Get out of the way. Yeah, but this poses another problem. So let's see if we could just. Oh yes, I know what we can do. Or maybe for here, we might want to keep it blockified. And then for there, we want to use stone fences. So let's make some cobblestone walls. Then afterwards, we can make some stone brick walls and see how, like, these things look. I think I want to make the gate out of deep slate. Now I could also use andesite too. Excuse me. I need like an observer platform, actually. Yeah, let's get all the scaffolding over like here, I guess. Just make a platform to observe the build. Okay, that's not too shabby at all. But I really want to like edge up and round out the like I really want to edge up and round out like all of this for sure. There you go. Because I think that'll make that look so much better. Wow, that's disgusting. Hold on. It's probably the way I gotta go about it. So if I use slabs, get a slab there, get a slab there. Maybe even if I want to use like slabs of a different kind, like let's say we use some polished andesite slabs. Because block variation just helps so much in making things look, I don't know, less mundane in a sense. It's like, yeah, maybe if we go like that. I need like a sharp incline almost. And that up there, I don't know. I'm not the biggest. I'm not sure if I'm the biggest fan of that. We'll move the scaffolding tower over here. Let's look at our observation tower. Ow. Sheesh. There we go. Ew. My goodness, that's disgusting. This is also chunky. I don't like the fact that that's chunky, actually. I like skinnier towers, in a sense. So, what I might do is let's shave off these 2 blocks. I hate fat towers. I really do. Because if it's going to have a wide base, it has to be really tall. It'll make it skinny. So let's get rid of this. Let's cut this down. It's affecting my mojo. Right. Cut this down to size. Man, I wish... need more netherite. I have enough netherite scraps to make some netherite ingots. I'm pretty sure, but kind of want to save it. Let's go ahead and get these stone blocks, and I need to eat some food. I don't care if it's like a little long on one side, but oh right, let me build this up, because I was like, why does it look like that? Because half of it isn't even built. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. See, this is where our beautiful and amazing and nice and fanciful mountain is getting in the way. Come on. There we go. 1 2 1 2 1 2 and 1 2 1 2 1 2. Wow, that looks terrible. It looks better like on the left now though, but looks terrible in general. But probably if I shaved off this half, get some scaffolding, shaved off this half. There we go. So this part's exposed now. You can see that and like, oh look, there's another part of it. Yeah, there we go. It's like infinitely harder than I thought it would actually be. So I like that part generally. It's this that is like terrible. So I guess I don't really need this anymore either, if I plan on making like an actual, like, physical gate. Why does this look good though? Like, just this part. Like, look at that, it looks fantastic. Alright, so I guess let's start getting some slabs going. It's almost nighttime. Cursed be. Excuse me, just sitting here trying to think. I might spend a while on this actually. It's gonna give me like plenty of playtime a little bit later. But just okay, so if I put a stair here, okay, yeah, I have to sculpt this down. So maybe get these down a little bit. At that point, I could just use actual blocks instead of slabs. Sitting here, I'm trying to think, man. I'm sorry. Oops, I accidentally alt-tabbed. Or no, I purposely alt-tabbed, but I didn't really mean to do it. I just wanted to look at this example. That looks cool, though. Well, okay, part of my build is missing, so... And that's true, part of my build is missing. I'm liking this already though. Cause like then up here, yeah, that part, like we gotta cover that too. I was like, where's there a zombie? I don't know why, but that sent total chills down my spine. Oh, okay, I didn't destroy my melons. But I forgot, yes, there's gonna be a... Cause this... probably isn't going to be open but enclosed, and there's going to be like a little, I guess, roof over that as well. So then that might actually end up filling out our build. Oops. Okay, so then this is supposed to be... I was like, yeah, that might end up filling out our build, into which, like, oh yes, it's okay to just have this, you know, type deal. Now, I think I wanted to have like a deep slate gate or something. That'd be pretty cool. So then also for this, copy it on the other side, just so it looks the same. Okay. So then, okay, I like that though. Like this is actually making me like content at this point. Yeah, this is good for me. I like the way that this looks. So let's see, we're at 41 minutes. I don't mind having long episodes, but let's like make a quick design for the tower. Chances are, honestly, is that I want to have slabs around the base. So hold on, let me get some slabs. Wow, that's a lot of gear right there. This reminded me of my olden Minecraft days. I used to play Minecraft when I was younger. Like some of the things I liked in building there, I still kind of do now. And I know the perfect block for this. Concrete. Yes, I wanted to use my gray concrete that I made in this. Making concrete was like so painful, man. It really was. You gotta use water and all types of stuff. How come I didn't get like a bad omen or anything? That's weird. Should actually probably do a pillager raid. It would be more difficult than I would probably think. I think this is it. This is like gray concrete powder. Just gonna put this in here for a little bit. I gotta clean up my inventory because I have a space to put some of this stuff. So let's get our bucket. So excited to be playing Minecraft. I love this game so much. I just cannot express the great and fervent love I have for this game and for games in general. Actually, they just do something for me, man. I'm like a total gamer at heart. Hope my future wife does not mind me playing video games at all. Otherwise, it's gonna be tough. But it's probably a pretty decent inkling that she might rock with it. Is that the right color? It's not. This is. Wait, hold on. Let me. It's totally the wrong color. It's okay, but it's totally the wrong color. But yes. And then maybe like there's a lot of different ways to go about this. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I was like, how are we gonna do this? I don't know. You know, it'd be cool here. Those lodestones. I was so dead for real. Like, I think I've seen a guy built with those before. I don't even know how to make them. I'm pretty sure I've seen a guy built with those before. It was in creative. And he was building with lodestones. I was like, that's incredible. I was like, that just looks so fancy. And considering the fact that, like, actually, hold on. That basalt looks, or basalt, whatever. But hold on, that looks pretty immaculate. It kind of looks like wood. I'm not gonna lie to you. Why is my caps lock on? Is there anything else that I can make with this? Okay. I like to be able to see all the things I can craft, because some things I'll be like, I don't really even know. I don't mind using different materials as long as they kind of fit the color scheme and like the style of building is the same. I don't care if because the style of building has more to do with like sometimes how it looks than the material sometimes. Sometimes the materials help a little bit too, but okay. So if I just put lodestones here. Oh, I like that. That's so cool. I'm not opposed to using very, 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 very expensive materials for my building purposes. Oh my gosh! Oh, that looks so fantastic. Oh, bless me. Oh, goodness. My earphone came off. I had to that sneeze. That looks so majestic, bro. That looks so fantastic. I love that so much. So I'm just sitting here just thinking about this. I want to use like materials like stone and stuff too in this as well. Like, can I do that? Is this legal? No, that doesn't work. Chances are I might do something a little bit different on this side, but oh my goodness, that basalt, it looks like wood. just like a gray wood, and it looks fantastic. Hold on. I just, your boy is inspired now. This is majestic. Okay, first off, there we go. First off, we're gonna do this. Wait, I was like, don't I already have like a? I don't. Wait, we might have something going on here. I like the lodestone too. I think it looks nice. So if I do this on both sides, just go ahead and have our little scaffold. I need to put, let me just put on the side. There we go. That'd be better. Let me put on the side because we're not working over here yet. By the time you guys also see this, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's probably gonna be finished. At least they're actually the same height. Crazy. Yes. Yes. Yes, there we go. We're getting places with this. I like this. I like this a lot. And then if we do like a little stair instead, and then I might either let's see how this looks, because it kind of looks like a crown almost. Nope, that's not good. It's not good. I don't like that. Okay, let's try just this. No, that doesn't work for me either. I might just leave it be. Just like that. Yes, I like that. I love the way that looks. Now, I feel like I want to change a few of these blocks out. I want to try some things. Like, let's say if we had stone here. I don't know. I gotta figure this out, dog. I'm so glad I tried this. It looks like ironwood or something, almost. That's crazy. That makes me want to use that so much. So I'm liking the way that looks so far. But yeah, this is a side that needs a little bit of work. So that's the last thing I'm going to work on. Oh my goodness, I'm almost out of space. But it's the last thing we're going to work on. Then we're going to go ahead and end this episode. Man, lately I've really been getting into Halo lately. I don't play Halo Infinite. It's not that it's a bad game. I actually like Halo Infinite, but I don't know. It just doesn't capture me like Halo Reach did, where I used to want to play it every day. But actually, I would say multiplayer games aren't catching me as much anymore as they used to, I guess, as I got older. The single player games are fantastic. This makes me almost want to like shave off this half because of how good this looks just by itself. And then like, because it's carved into the mountain anyway, so, and like just one half, and yeah, just a part of it just happens to be a part of that. That might work. I'm just all about, I just don't want it to look weird. All right, then jump down. Now some of this like in between stuff I might not even. What is this? Oh, I was like, what just happened? Oh, I just built that wrong. Oops. I was like, why does it look like this? Okay, so then you have to come down. And I'll get the rest of that in a second. I just want to get this other side going. Okay, we might need more lodestones. How do I make a lodestone? I'm not gonna lie to you. Lodestone. I'm gonna check my crafting table just to see how I can make it, cause I like that, man. I like that. It's very nice. And I said I'd only need 2. Now I need 4. That's crazy. Okay, like a lodestone might not work for this, dog. Or it might only like use it on one side or something. Use like maybe like just chiseled stone or something, or andesite or something. I don't know. It's like this. Oh, I was like, how do I make this? Cause that's not working for me, dog. So then the same thing, I would do the same thing for here. I'm liking this build so far. I forgot you could do this. Alright, so then, because there's a few, like, it just looks nice. I like this. I just like the way that looks. Alright, then this, and the other side. Oh, hey, we still need this. Isn't that fanciful? I mean, isn't that beautiful? Yeah, so then take this all the way up. I might just fully build like this all the way through, and only just one side of it is like seen, I guess. Yeah, that looks great. And then let's try to wrap this build up with maybe some cobblestone walls. Right, I forgot about that. Looks disgusting. But let's try stairs. Let's try stairs. You know, stairs, you can just never go wrong with stairs. Stairs are just so majestic. I do not like I do not dislike the stair replacements. We'll have to look at our observation tower in a second to see on how good it really is. There we go. Bam. There we go. Can't use lodestones because they're too expensive. Okay. Yes. Yes. Yes, I love that. Yes, this looks fantastic. And then, sadly, my beautiful lodestone, I can't use you. I like that though. Let me just add this final touch. Wow, this is great. This is fantastic. I like this. This looks pretty. And that's mediocre. I feel like there's a way I could do something special about that. Okay, so that's also gonna be my thumbnail probably. So that's everything I got. Hope you guys enjoyed. Guys, make sure you have a blessed day and know that Jesus loves you. I'll see you guys later.